Okay, we are learning about North America, and there's a number of places that you will need to know for the quiz. So first, let's take a look at North America. We have three major countries: Canada, United States, and Mexico. Although North America includes Central America and the Caribbean, we're going to be learning that in a different time. So we have Canada to the north of the United States. We have Mexico to the south. We have Greenland, which is an island nation that belongs to Denmark, which is ironically part of Europe, but Greenland is part of North America. Alaska is one of the 50 states that belong to the United States, as is Hawaii, and both of those will be on the quiz. Alaska is up to the north, is separated from the United States by Canada, and Hawaii is separated by the continental United States by the Pacific Ocean. Let's take a look at our three oceans. To the west of North America, we have the Pacific Ocean. To the east of North America, we have the Atlantic Ocean. And to the north of North America, we have the Arctic Ocean. Here is the Bering Strait. A strait is a narrow body of water connecting two larger bodies of water. So the Bering Strait is a narrow body of water between Russia and Alaska, and it connects the Arctic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean. So right here is the Bering Strait. As we come down into North America, we have two sets of mountains. On the west, we have the Rocky Mountains, a higher set of mountains. And to the east, we have the Appalachian Mountains that strings from the south all the way into New England. We have a large body of water here called the Hudson Bay. That is in Canada. We have the Gulf of Mexico, which borders the United States and Mexico. We have two main rivers that we're going to learn this week. The Mississippi River, that starts actually up in Minnesota, flows south and ends up at the Delta in New Orleans in Louisiana that empties into the Gulf of Mexico. We also have, not showing in blue here, but the border of Mexico and the United States, much of which is the Rio Grande River, And that's why this odd shape is happening between Texas and Mexico. We have the Great Lakes. There are 5 Great Lakes. Some people remember them by H-O-M-E-S, homes. However, that does not give you the order of the Great Lakes. Superman helps everyone. Lake Superior, super, man is Michigan, Huron is helps, every is Erie, and one is Ontario. But for this quiz, you just need to know they are the Great Lakes, the 5 Great Lakes. Let's see what else. So we have the Bering Strait, the Arctic Ocean, Alaska, Greenland, the Hudson Bay, Canada, the Great Lakes, the Appalachian Mountains, the Rocky Mountains, the Mississippi River, the Rio Grande River. We have the capital of the United States is Washington, D.C., the Gulf of Mexico, the Pacific Ocean, Hawaii. Let's take a look on the next slide in a different way. So here we have in green, this is the country of Canada. Number 2 is the pink country of the United States. Number 3 is the gray territory of Greenland, which belongs to Denmark and Europe. Number 4 is a flat area of land in the middle of our country and in Canada called, the Great Plains, the Great Plains. Number 5 is the Gulf of Mexico. Number 6 is Alaska. Number 7 is the Pacific Ocean. Number 8 is the Great Lakes. Number 9 is the Rocky Mountains. Number 10 is Mexico. Number 11 is the Hudson Bay. Number 12 is the Bering Strait. Number 13 is the Appalachian Mountains. Number 14 is the Atlantic Ocean. Number 15 is the Mississippi River. And number 16 is the Rio Grande River. Okay, study these locations for your quiz. We'll be doing some practice in class. It's going to take some studying to be successful. Good luck.